Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie, I'm your friendly skincare fanatic. So if you're skincare obsessed like me, then please hit the subscribe button down below. It really does mean the world to have you with me. In today's video, I'm trying out 4 of the oldest skincare brands that are still available to buy today. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. And I came across 4 of the oldest skincare brands and I have been trying them out for the past week. Let's get into the first one, which is the one and only Pond's Cold Cleansing Cream. Here it is. It's a lovely, rich, thick, creamy texture and I've thoroughly enjoyed using this. It melts into the skin and it's not drying, it's not greasy. It really is a fantastic product. Pond's has been around since 1846. It was created by Theron T. Pond, who was a pharmacist in New York, and he created a witch hazel product that was known at the time as Pond's Golden Treasure. 40 years later, it was relaunched as the Pond's Extract, and in 1914 it then became the Pond's Cold Cream and Vanishing Cream, and it was a duo of creams that just took the world by storm. It really stands testament to time because it's still available today and you can pick it up in Boots for about £1.99, which is what I did. I've thoroughly enjoyed using this and I think I have found a new cleanser for me. It's good for all different skin types, whether you're normal, combination, oily or sensitive. There's no nasty ingredients in this little tub. So on to my next little ritual that I've been doing for the past week, and that is, yes, I have been using Pears Soap. So yes, I followed a routine which I'll leave linked below, and it's what they used to do in the 1940s. They start off with their first cleanse with the Pond's Cold Cleansing Cream, and their second cleanse is with a soap bar. Now this was going against everything that I have ever read, that you must not use soap on your face. It's stripping, it strips your natural oils, it can really dry your skin, and there's no goodness in it. But for the point of this video, I've given it a go. Pears Soap is different to other types of soaps in that it contains glycerin and natural mineral oils. So whereas some soaps contain ingredients that make it foam and that can be stripping of your skin's pH level, this one is more natural on the skin. So Pears Soap is one of the world's oldest continuous brands. Founded in 1789 by a Cornish barber, and my dad is Cornish, so I'm going to tell him that little fact, called Andrew Palmer. So he opened a shop in Soho in London, which at the time was a very affluent, rich area. And he decided that he would go against the grain and create products that aren't stripping of the skin and that aren't too harsh. So looking at the other type of soaps that were available at the time, he decided to give his soap a twist, and that is it's slightly transparent in look, and it contains different ingredients such as glycerin and natural mineral oils. The soap smells like an English garden, and I think that is the iconic smell of the Pears Soap, and the transparent appearance set it apart from its competitors. So I've enjoyed using this. I don't think I'll continue after this video using soap on my face. I haven't had any immediate reactions, but I think it's just been drilled in me not to use soap on my face, whereas my grandmother and before her mum would have used this on her face, and my nan had amazing skin. She really did. I wish she was alive so that I could ask her beauty regime back in the day when she was a young woman, because I'd just be super interested. After I use my Pears Soap, I gently pat my skin dry, and I haven't been using any actives, any serums. I've been going straight in with the Nivea. Nivea for me has been something that I've wanted to try for ages because I've watched so many videos, the Nivea cream being compared to La Mer, and the main reason for that is its consistency and its smell. It really does smell like La Mer, I have to say. So I've been using this cream of an evening and in the morning. I haven't been using anything else. This is a little pot of wonders, and again, I have loved trying this. Nivea has been around since 1911, and it was Dr. Isaac Leitschwitz who developed a emulsifier combining oil and water, known at the time as Eucerit. Later on, pharmacist and entrepreneur Dr. Oscar Labwitz, together with pharmacist Professor Paul Gerson Una, developed the mother of all creams known as Nivea. Nivea comes from the Latin word nix nivis, and that basically means white, and when Nivea is combined it means snow white, which is very, very apparent. By 1914 Nivea is available on every continent, and that's just 3 years after its launch. So at the time, this cream radically changed the skincare industry. From then on, it introduced its sun care range. In 1924 you see Nivea in its iconic blue tin, and then in 1986 Nivea for Men range is released, and as today you can buy a whole range of Nivea products. So I thought that this might be a little bit too heavy and greasy for my skin. I did come out in a little spot just here, so I don't know if that's just my skin reacting to the new routine, whether it's the soap or the thickness of this cream. I'm going to continue using this. Have really enjoyed using this, and my skin hasn't reacted at all to any of these products apart from one spot. So my last product that I have been trying out is Vaseline. So where have I been trying this? There's multiple functions of this. I've used it on my children, on my lips. However, Jennifer Aniston uses Vaseline underneath her eye right before bed, so that's exactly what I've been doing. It felt super strange, I have to admit it, putting Vaseline underneath my eyes. It's really thick. I've been using a tiny little amount underneath my eye, but it really does hydrate my skin. Now, what I will say about Vaseline is, whilst it's super moisturising, that is moisture in a tub, it's not going to do anything in terms of anti-aging because it's not an active ingredient. So Vaseline would just sit on the skin. So what you can do, which is a really good little tip, is put your eye cream or eye serum. I'd like to use a serum, an eye serum under your skin, and then put the Vaseline on top. That just locks everything in, gives it a more moisture boost. Now, Vaseline has been around since 1859. It was discovered when Robert Cheeseborough was travelling to a small town in Pennsylvania, and what he found was the oil workers had been using a rod wax to help heal their burns and their injuries, which is an unrefined form of petroleum jelly. So curious about this healing benefit, Robert started to study the benefits of this product, and through various processes and refining, he created a lighter and transparent gel known as Vaseline today. At the time, it was originally called Wonder Jelly. It's made up of natural waxes and mineral oils that lock moisture in the skin. So using the Vaseline underneath your eyes can really just help lock that moisture in. If you're looking to treat your crow's feet, then use a serum, put the Vaseline on top, and you've got an intense under eye treatment. So that is my 4 oldest products of today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I will see you on the next This Mummy Knows.